Today we'll be going from Gemini Bridges Campground, also known as Bride's Canyon, pictured here, to US313. The campground itself is pretty amazing and spectacular. You've got canyons on both sides, and it's pretty isolated. There's 4 campsites here. I arrived on a Friday afternoon, and 3 of the 4 sites were still open at that point in time. By evening, I believe all 4 were taken. I didn't find the trail too difficult. There are sections I did need to be careful of, such as this hole in the middle of the road. Just had to keep my eyes open for the most part. As a little disclaimer, I am no off-roader. I'm just a guy with a Forester with AT wheels on it. I ended up taking the 313 into the campground. From my understanding, the route from Moab to the 191 is a bit more difficult with a big shelf road and a steep climb, and I decided that I'd play the safe route and take the 313 route in, which was supposedly much safer. As far as vehicles, I'm running a 2015 stock Forester with some AT wheels on it. Other than that, it's completely stock. While doing some research, I read on some forums that you needed a 4-wheel drive to get up this hill. That was definitely not my case. The Forester made it up with no problems, no wheel slip whatsoever. As you can see from the video, most of the road is either dirt road or slick rock, with little patches of sand here and there. Again, nothing terribly difficult, but I think the AT tires I have on my car probably helped quite a bit. So I did air down to about 20 pounds from my normal 31 pounds of pressure, just to help smooth out the ride a bit. Another little minor obstacle here is just some downhill steps. Forrester handled it no problem. I would imagine if you have any kind of approach and departure angle, this would be not a problem at all. Here's another little rougher patch. Again, the Forrester handled it without any issues whatsoever. So I found this section to be the most difficult for my Forrester on the trail. Again, it's not really all that difficult. As you can see, it's immediate downhill, followed by immediate uphill. On my left wheel was a little bit of a step. I did have a little bit of wheel spin. I think it was the only time I did on the entire trail. As you can see, I did take the easier path on the right-hand side. For those looking for a challenge, you could probably try the left-hand side, which is a bit steeper uphill with a larger step. So here we have another set of steps. These were a little bit larger, probably anywhere from 1 to maybe 5 inches. As it was, I just powered straight through them without stopping. Not really an issue. I imagine if I had actually stopped on this hill, I might have some troubles getting started again. It's just kind of the nature of the all-wheel drive system on the Foresters. They're not nearly as robust as a four-wheel drive system on a traditional truck or Jeep. They do have some problems with the uphill. Here we're at the Gemini Bridges trailhead. The Gemini Bridges are about a 100-yard walk from the trailhead. Highly recommend you take the detour, take the 15 minutes or so to go explore. You can walk over the bridges themselves. It is pretty spectacular. Once you leave the Gemini Bridges trailhead, the road is pretty much a graded dirt road the rest of the way, all the way to the 313. No issues to speak of, no obstacles of note on the entire path. And just like that, we're at the 313. Again, I found this trail to be easy. That said, if you are going to do it, I would suggest using the buddy system. There's not a lot of traffic on Gemini Bridges Road, so if you do get in trouble, it could be a while. In any case, stay safe, and thanks for watching.